Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass. Have you ever thought how much time you actually spend on your device, and maybe if you can actually cut down on that time of searching through different applications like Facebook and Instagram with endless feeds? Well, today we're going to be looking at such an application, and it's called Quality Time. So what is Quality Time? Well, it's a great application that tells you just how long you've been using your device for throughout a day, week or month, depending on how long you've got the application installed for. Once you first open the app, it is going to ask you to log in using Facebook, or you can actually create a Quality Time account. Now what this is there for is if you uninstall the application and reinstall it, it's going to have all of your previous data saved. So as you can see, I've got my usage for today, yesterday, the 27th of Jan, the 26th of Jan, and in between that time I've actually done a full factory restore on my Nexus 5 as I was having some issues with some bugs and things. So for today you can see that I've been using my phone for 3 hours and 5 minutes. As you scroll down, it gives you a timeline of what you've been using and exactly when. So down the bottom here, around 3:40 in the afternoon, you can see that I was using my phone for 17 minutes and 6 seconds. So you can see here the icons of the applications that I was using, but you can also click on the 3 dots just there to see exactly how long you were in each app for. So as you can see, I've been using Google Plus quite a lot, Facebook, Phoenix for my Twitter, YouTube, and also heading into the settings every now and then. If I click on settings, it's going to give me some more information about how much I've used that specific application. So I've used it for 0 minutes today, or however, I was in there 4 times today, so it's pretty much me just going in, changing some settings every now and then coming out. And again, down the bottom, it gives you a graph of how long you've been using the application for. If you scroll down, it's going to tell me how long I've been using it for the week, and if I'd had this installed for the month, then again it would give me all of that information as well. And you can do that for the actual day. So you can see here that I've used the phone for 3 hours and 5 minutes as mentioned before. But if I scroll down from the top, it gives me the daily frequency of the applications that I've been in. So I went into YouTube 20 times today, Google Plus 11 times, and so on. And you can also see the daily usage. So I've watched an hour and 17 minutes of YouTube today. Now I have been editing videos for you guys, and I've had YouTube on via the Chromecast in the background, so that's probably why. But it does give you a clear indication of what applications you're using most. You can then scroll down again to get a weekly view as well, and again you can see here that I've used my Nexus 5 for 8 hours and 39 minutes from the very start of the week on the 25th of January. So it does it from Sunday to Sunday, and it gives you a full indication of exactly what you are using. Now you're also going to be getting a notification as well within your notifications. So if I scroll down, you can see here that it's got today's usage, and it's also got these screen unlocks. Now the average user unlocks their phone 150 times throughout the day to look at notifications, reply to messages, answer phone calls. You can see here that so far today, in the 3 hours and 5 minutes I've used my phone, I've unlocked my phone 44 times. Now in my opinion, that's actually quite a lot, and until I got this application, I didn't really know how much I was using my device for. So it's definitely something to keep in mind, but at the end of the day, you can't necessarily stop using your phone. A phone these days is there to be there for a certain reason, for emergencies, for information, or just in general if you want to chat to people on Facebook, or play a game, or watch some videos on YouTube. People's phones are a part of them these days. The reason why I like this application though, is it does allow you to have some quality time to yourself, hence the name of the app. If you see down in the bottom right hand corner, you've got a 3-dot menu, which allows you to take a break, share, or go into the settings. In terms of the settings themselves, they are quite limited. You've got your account, tracking options, daily usage alert. So if you do want to be told when you're using your phone too much, then you can do that within the settings. Also within this menu, you've got the take a break functionality. And what this allows you to do is take a break from using your device. So you can permit certain applications to be used during this time. So for instance, phone or Twitter, whatever you want it to do. And you can set a timer at the top here, and once you press start, it's then basically going to turn off your device for that period of time. Now as you can see, you can exit it quite easily, but it is good to have this on your desk and kind of just see that you've got 2 hours and 29 minutes left before you should touch your device. Now it does base this on your usage on your device so far, which is definitely good. And you can also call people. If you've got applications enabled, they'll be in the center, and you can also X out of it. And even then it does give you a 30-second countdown. And once it gets to the end of the countdown, it says, are you sure you want to exit, take a break now? You can click on not yet, which will take you back into the timer, or yes, which will take you back to your home screen, and you can use your device as normal. Now this video isn't here to tell you not to use your device, but what I would say though is do keep an eye on how long you're using your device for, whether you're just endlessly scrolling through things like Google+, Twitter and Facebook, and just in general just think about other things, speaking to people face to face, or doing other things like reading a physical book instead of on your device. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions about quality time or for Copper vs Glass, be sure to leave those in the comment section down below. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass. I'm going to put my phone down, but I will catch you guys in the next video.